Finding Love After 70, the ultimate guide to senior romance, companionship, and adventure in your golden years. Have you ever wondered why the spark of romance and the yearning for genuine connection do not fade as we grow older? In our golden years, many seniors, both men and women, find that love, adventure, and meaningful companionship not only still matter but also blossom in new, unexpected ways. Society often whispers that romance is exclusively for youth, yet time only deepens our understanding of connection. With decades of life's experiences behind us, many seniors rediscover an inner resilience and an undimmed appetite for excitement that defies conventional expectations. In this article, we explore 5 profound reasons why seniors continue to embrace new relationships and share in the wonder of vibrant companionship. Whether it's the gentle pull of deep emotional ties or the invigorating promise of fresh adventures, these insights reveal how aging becomes a celebration of both wisdom and passion rather than a farewell to romance. Let us embark on this journey together, exploring how, far from surrendering to loneliness or routine, seniors are redefining what it means to love, live, and adventure in a mature phase of life. If you've ever felt that the magic of tender connections was confined to youth, prepare to be inspired, as we uncover the many layers of why love continues to thrive after 70. 1. The power of deep emotional connection. One of the most enduring pursuits of the human heart is the need to be truly understood and accepted. Over the years, life teaches us that superficial interactions rapidly give way to the desire for a soulful connection. For many seniors, emotional intimacy is less about grand gestures and more about the beauty of the everyday, sharing a morning cup of tea, engaging in quiet conversations about life's twists and turns, and experiencing the comforting presence of someone who listens with empathy and genuine interest. After decades of leading busy lives, raising families, building careers, and managing countless responsibilities, it becomes all too easy for the individual to feel overshadowed or overlooked. Those who have navigated loss or heartbreak or have even long endured the aftermath of a long, solitary cold spell often seek a partner who values the rich tapestry of their experiences. It isn't merely a longing for companionship. It is an urgent desire to share one's history, memories, and dreams with someone who cherishes every nuanced detail. Deep emotional connection is the silent language spoken through knowing glances, the unspoken recognition of familiar habits, and the tender concern that shows up in the smallest acts. Many seniors, having experienced the transient allure of youth earlier in life, find that what now matters most is authenticity over appearance. No longer do they crave fleeting chemistry, instead, they look for a partner who offers an enduring partnership built on the understanding that every wrinkle carries a story and every shared moment is a testament to the journey taken. In these layers of memory, pain, and joy, there lies a richness that only time can cultivate. For those who have felt invisible in the past, being seen and valued just for who they are can be a transformative experience. It is this truth that underscores the importance of emotional depth in later relationships. For example, imagine sitting together at a well-worn kitchen table, sharing stories of youthful escapades or quiet victories over life's adversities. In these moments, the connection extends beyond words. It's about the comfort of a familiar glimmer in the eyes, the understanding that both individuals have survived storms, celebrated triumphs, and now stand ready to face whatever comes next together. The art of listening, the solace found in silent companionship, and the strength that arises from shared vulnerabilities become the bedrock of enduring relationships. Moreover, a relationship founded on a strong emotional base has the power to inspire and heal. For seniors who have endured the pain of isolation or the erosion of self-worth following years of personal sacrifice, finding someone who genuinely values their inner world can spark a renaissance of hope. It is not just a matter of filling a void but rather of affirming life's continuing possibilities. In a world where many margins of our younger selves have receded, the gift of being known fully and loved for it bears an incomparable beauty. In essence, deep emotional connection offers a sense of belonging that transcends the passing of time. It validates the worth of every experience, every hardship, and every triumph, reminding us that love is not confined to any particular age. Instead, it blossoms with a maturer kind of beauty where every shared sunset and every quiet conversation holds infinite value. And to those reading this, remember that the language of the heart is timeless. If you recognize the yearning for understanding and affection within yourself, you are not alone. Embrace these moments and let them serve as a powerful reminder that every stage of life holds the promise of extraordinary connection. 2. Embarking on new journeys, the desire for adventure and novel experiences. Aging is not synonymous with stillness. In fact, one of the most exhilarating aspects of our later years is the ability to explore and reinvent one's identity. The passage of time often frees seniors from the rigid expectations of earlier life, inviting them to engage in new adventures and experiences that reinvigorate their spirit. Gone are the days when responsibility overshadowed curiosity. Today's seniors embrace creativity, spontaneity, and a deep-seated passion for life. They understand that adventure is not the sole domain of youth, it is a vital ingredient of a fulfilling existence at any age. Many seniors find that the world is still brimming with untapped wonders waiting to be discovered. Whether it's planning that dream vacation to a far-off destination, learning a new craft or hobby, or simply exploring local treasures with a renewed sense of wonder, the desire for fresh experiences burns brightly. The energy and anticipation that accompany these pursuits are hardly diminished by age. In fact, they often acquire a richer, more nuanced flavor, informed by decades of accumulated wisdom. The thrill of experiencing something unexpected, a spontaneous road trip, an evening concert under the stars, or even a shared adventure in the great outdoors can infuse even the most routine day with a sense of wonder. Consider the scenario of two seniors embarking on an impromptu journey to rediscover a part of the world they once knew as a young couple. The road may have many curves and obstacles, but with every mile traveled, they unlock new dimensions of trust and shared exhilaration. The beauty of these moments lies not in the adrenaline rush alone, but in the quiet realization that life, at any stage, holds the endless possibility of discovery. When you are free from the pressures of starting families or building careers, every day can transform into an opportunity for personal renewal. Adventures become not only a way to energize the body but also to stimulate the mind and soul. Furthermore, the desire for novelty often leads seniors to embrace challenges they might never have considered in younger days. This might mean taking up painting classes, joining social clubs, or even venturing into digital spaces to connect with people from around the world. The curiosity to learn, grow, and experience life afresh is a powerful motivator. As the boundaries of what is possible spread open, seniors find themselves immersed in journeys that reshape their perspectives and reconnect them with dreams they once thought long forgotten. The importance of these adventures extends beyond mere excitement. They are a fundamental expression of self-discovery. Learning new skills, meeting diverse individuals, and engaging in creative pursuits all contribute to a renewed sense of identity. In a way, every new experience adds a vibrant brushstroke to the evolving portrait of who we are. This evolution is deeply personal. It reflects the resilience of a spirit that refuses to be confined by age, embracing transformation as a natural and beautiful aspect of life. Additionally, sharing these adventures with someone special amplifies the experience tenfold. A partner who is equally eager to dive into the unknown becomes a beacon of inspiration, turning ordinary moments into cherished memories. Together, you might explore hidden gems within your city, experiment with new culinary experiences, or even embark on journeys that require stepping outside your comfort zone. The excitement of planning and experiencing these moments together is a testament to the enduring power of connection and the jubilant celebration of life's infinite possibilities. For many seniors, the pursuit of adventure is a deliberate rebellion against societal expectations that equate age with decline and stagnation. By celebrating their passions and embracing new challenges, they affirm that life is meant to be lived fully no matter what the calendar says. It's a call to all who believe that the spirit of exploration has no expiration date. Instead, it grows deeper, richer, and more fulfilling with each passing year. So if you find yourself yearning for a spark of excitement, remember that the world is vast, and every new experience is an invitation to rediscover the vibrant joy of living. 3 Healing Hearts, Embracing Second Chances and Emotional Renewal. Life is a tapestry woven with threads of joy, sorrow, and everything in between. With decades of life behind them, seniors have often traversed winding paths that include both heartwarming triumphs and painful losses. Whether it stems from the end of a cherished relationship, the passing of a lifelong partner, or years spent sacrificing personal happiness in the service of others, many seniors reach a point where the desire for emotional healing becomes a powerful impetus to seek new beginnings. In welcoming a second chance at love, these individuals not only mend their hearts but also reclaim an essential part of themselves that may have been lost in the shadows of the past. The journey toward healing is neither linear nor simple, yet it holds within it the promise of renewal and transformation. As we age, we gain a clarity that often eludes us in our younger years. This clarity allows seniors to sift through the remnants of past hurts, recognize the lessons learned, and boldly step forward into a future filled with hope. The pursuit of new relationships becomes less about recreating what was lost and more about crafting a new narrative, one defined by mutual respect, authenticity, and the courage to open up once again. In many cases, the scars of past relationships serve as a testament to the resilience of the human spirit. They remind us that, despite the hardships endured, there remains an undeniable capacity for love, compassion, and connection. For seniors, seeking a partner in later life often means choosing someone who not only understands the quiet grief of yesterday but also celebrates the promise of tomorrow. There is a deep beauty in the idea that, after a lifetime of sacrifices and silent endurance, there finally comes a moment when self-care, emotional well-being, and trust are paramount. Imagine sitting with a new companion in the soft glow of sunset, sharing life stories that range from joyful memories to bittersweet reflections. In this safe space, past pains are acknowledged but not allowed to dominate the present. Instead, every word exchanged becomes a step toward healing, a journey that gradually mends broken pieces and restores faith in the transformative power of love. Whether it is discussing regrets and triumphs or simply reveling in the freedom to be unguarded, this rekindled connection offers a fresh start, a chance to heal old wounds and embrace a future that is both tender and empowering. Moreover, the process of emotional renewal is not solely an individual pursuit, it is magnified when shared with someone who genuinely cares. A partner who comes into your life with empathy, patience, and a willingness to support your healing journey can inspire you to open your heart in ways you never thought possible. Such a relationship is founded not on ideals or pretenses but on the honest acknowledgement of past wounds, and the collective decision to move forward together, buoyed by hope and renewed self-worth. In this phase of life, love is no longer a desperate bid for validation, it is an act of rebirth. The scars of the past, rather than being seen as blemishes, become symbols of survival and growth. A new relationship offers an opportunity to celebrate the resilience that has been forged over decades. It is a gentle reminder that no matter how many seasons have passed, our hearts remain capable of experiencing the full spectrum of human emotion, from the quiet joy of companionship to the exhilarating rush of romantic adventure. For any senior who has experienced loss, failure, or disappointment in love, the prospect of a second chance is both daring and beautiful. It is an invitation to rewrite your narrative, to define love on your own terms, and to honor the journey that has led you here. Embracing emotional renewal means accepting that every chapter in life, even those marked by sorrow, can coexist with boundless hope and promise. And in doing so, you not only heal your own heart, you also offer a beacon of inspiration to others who believe that love, in its most authentic form, is truly ageless. For intellectual stimulation and cultural connection, keeping the mind active and the heart open. A life filled with meaningful conversation, debate, and shared intellectual curiosity is one of the richest gifts we can offer ourselves and our partners. As we age, the desire for stimulation that challenges our minds becomes almost as vital as the need for emotional connection. Seniors, steeped in life's experiences and brimming with wisdom, appreciate relationships that aren't merely about physical attraction or fleeting infatuation. Instead, they long for engagements that spark new ideas, encourage lively discussions, and open up pathways to growth on both an intellectual and emotional level. In many ways, the pursuit of intellectual stimulation is an affirmation of self-respect. After years spent absorbing the lessons of life, many older adults find that they crave conversations that go beyond the surface. Whether it's discussing literature, reminiscing about historical events, or even sharing personal philosophies on life's myriad challenges, these discussions not only enrich the mind but also forge a deeper bond between individuals. The beauty of these interactions lies in the authenticity of thought and the recognition that even in later years, the spirit of inquiry remains as vibrant as ever. Consider a quiet afternoon spent with a partner over a shared cup of coffee, as you exchange ideas about art, technology, or the pressing social issues of our time. These moments of thoughtful engagement are not acts of mere distraction, they are vital expressions of the human need to continuously learn, evolve, and connect on a level that transcends ordinary conversation. Intellectually stimulating relationships provide a canvas upon which both partners can paint the intricate details of their inner lives, drawing upon decades of personal experiences and reflections to create a vibrant, shared tapestry of wisdom. Furthermore, seniors often find that cultural experiences, attending lectures, visiting art galleries, or engaging in community discussions reinforce their sense of belonging and spark creativity. These experiences not only serve as a delightful escape from the mundane but also challenge and expand perspectives. A deep discussion about a classic novel or a fascinating documentary can give way to laughter, tears, and moments of quiet revelation. In these exchanges, conversation becomes a transformative force that not only enlivens the mind but also nourishes the heart. In our interconnected world, intellectual and social engagement can also mean connecting across generations. Seniors who embrace modern technology find that digital platforms provide fresh means to share ideas and form communities where age is no barrier to enthusiasm or insight. Online discussion groups, virtual book clubs, and social media communities centered on learning and culture can reintroduce the excitement of discovery. These platforms can lead to unexpected friendships, stimulate new interests, and help preserve the essential human element of dialogue in an age of fast-paced change. Above all, the relationship built on intellectual and cultural connection is one where both partners are seen as equal collaborators in the pursuit of meaning. It is a space where every thought is valued, every perspective celebrated, and every conversation a stepping stone to deeper understanding. For seniors, these interactions illuminate the notion that the mind, much like the heart, can remain agile, inquisitive, and ever hungry for enrichment no matter the number of years lived. If you have ever found solace in a profound conversation or felt the warmth of mutual intellectual curiosity, You already know that the desire for mental stimulation is a universal language. In the later stages of life, when each day is a precious gift, these moments of mental and cultural communion are not just a luxury, they are necessities that breathe life into every shared experience. So, as you continue your own journey, take the time to connect deeply through dialogue, to challenge what you know, and to celebrate the endless possibilities of learning side by side with someone who inspires you. 5. Rediscovering self-worth, feeling valued, appreciated, and celebrated. After decades of nurturing families, forging careers, and often putting the needs of others before their own, many seniors arrive at a turning point where the desire to be valued, truly seen for who they are, becomes paramount. The later years are a time for reclaiming identity and celebrating the myriad experiences that have shaped us. It's about understanding that your worth is not defined by past roles or sacrifices, but by the vibrant, multifaceted person you have become. In a relationship, the desire to be appreciated isn't about seeking validation, it's about being celebrated, where every gesture of kindness and every sincere compliment works to rejuvenate the spirit. For many seniors, the act of being valued represents a reclamation of self. Throughout life, one may have been conditioned to hide behind the roles of caregiver, professional, or supporter. When those roles no longer demand the same sacrifices, a new stage unfolds, a stage where the simple act of feeling appreciated becomes a source of immense joy. A partner who recognizes your unique qualities, the stories etched into your smile, the wisdom behind every laugh line, and the resilience that shines through in every moment, can rekindle a sense of pride and belonging. It is in these affirmations of self-worth that love takes on a renewed vibrancy. Consider the power of a heartfelt compliment or a tender gesture that acknowledges all that you have endured and all that you continue to contribute to the world. It is not about superficial flattery, but about the deep satisfaction that comes from being seen, understood, and valued. In many ways, these moments of affirmation become counterpoints to years when your contributions may have been taken for granted or overshadowed by life's many demands. They serve as a gentle reminder that you still possess an inner light, a spark that, when recognized by a compassionate partner, shines even brighter than before. Moreover, the journey of rediscovering self-worth is intertwined with the recognition that love is a shared endeavor. It is not about dependency or neediness, it is about a mutual celebration of each other's lives. In a relationship where both parties are honored for their individual journeys, there is a remarkable alchemy that transforms ordinary moments into extraordinary celebrations of life. Whether it's laughing together over cherished memories or forging new ones in unexpected ways, every interaction becomes a testament to the enduring beauty of a spirit that refuses to be dimmed by time. In embracing this renewed sense of self-worth, seniors are not simply seeking the approval of another, they are affirming their identity and reclaiming their narrative. They are saying, "I am here, I matter, and my experiences are worth sharing." This declaration is a quiet revolution against the societal tendency to overlook the contributions of those in later life. It is an invitation to both partners to step into a space where genuine appreciation and mutual respect form the foundation for all that is to come. For many who have long felt overshadowed by the responsibilities of youth and the demands of earlier adulthood, being in a relationship that celebrates individuality becomes a powerful elixir. It restores confidence, deepens intimacy, and encourages the pursuit of dreams that may have been sidelined over the years. And in a world where every kind word and considerate act builds towards a renewed sense of joy, feeling valued is not just about personal satisfaction, it is about reaffirming that love, in its purest form, is an endless source of renewal. So if you've ever felt that your worth is tied solely to what you have given rather than who you are, know that the truth is far more liberating: you are intrinsically valuable. Embrace the possibility of relationships where your achievements, your memories, and your very presence are celebrated every day as essential parts of a life well lived. And let this be a reminder to everyone reading this: no matter your age, there exists a partner out there who will cherish every facet of your existence, turning each day into a festival of recognition and shared joy. Final thoughts: embracing love and life in the golden years. Across every stage of life, the quest for love, connection, and renewal remains a vital, ever-evolving journey. As we have explored in the 5 pillars above, the power of deep emotional connection, the thirst for adventure and new experiences, the healing promise of second chances, the joy of intellectual and cultural exchange, and the heartfelt desire to be truly valued, we come to understand that the golden years are not a time of resignation but a time of vibrant possibility. Each story, each shared moment, is a reminder that aging is not about losing the spark of life, but rather about refining it into something even more radiant with the passage of time. For seniors and those who care about them, this article serves as both an invitation and a celebration of life's enduring potential. It is an encouragement to seek new relationships, to be open to the transformative power of love, and to honor every experience as a lesson in growth and renewal. Whether you are contemplating stepping into the realm of dating after 70 for the first time or returning to a space where you can freely express your truest self, know that every longing for connection is not only natural, it is a beautiful affirmation of your ongoing journey. The art of connection is not something that diminishes with age, rather, it matures like a fine wine, gaining complexity and depth over time. Relationships formed in later life are enriched with the wisdom of past experiences, the strength born of overcoming adversity, and the unyielding hope that love, in its many forms, is a lifelong companion. Each sunrise and sunset becomes a testament to your resilience, your capacity for joy, and your willingness to embrace life with an open heart. If you are reading this and find a spark of recognition in these words, take heart. The possibility of rediscovering passion and connection is not confined to fleeting moments, it is something that can redefine your entire experience of aging. Embrace your inner adventurer, your seeker of meaningful dialogue, and your inherent desire to be truly seen. Whether in a lively conversation with an old friend or in the gentle, reassuring embrace of a partner who values every facet of who you are, the promise of love is ever present. Before you move on to the next chapter of your story, consider this: every laugh shared, every tear shed, every nuance of your past has brought you to this moment of possibility. The love that you seek is not a relic of youth but a living, breathing part of your existence, one that evolves, grows, and transforms, much like you have. So be bold, be curious, and be open to the extraordinary, a world where every day is an opportunity to celebrate love, life, and the beauty of enduring connection. In closing, remember that the golden years are not a period of diminishing returns but a time when you can truly shine. When you find a partner who listens to your stories, cherishes your memories, and walks alongside you into new adventures, you are experiencing love in its most refined form. And that is a love that is worth pursuing, worth nurturing, and, above all, worth celebrating. May your journey ahead be filled with the delightful echo of laughter, the quiet comfort of shared moments, and the exciting possibility of discovery each day, a new chapter of a story that is as rich and inspiring as the legacy of your life. Whether you are beginning to explore these ideas for the first time or have long been an advocate for adventurous love in your later years, know that this guide is a tribute to the timeless power of the human heart. The quest for connection is a beautiful, ongoing adventure, and it is never too late to start writing a new chapter in the endless book of love. Now, as you reflect on these insights, consider how you might infuse your own life with the passion of new beginnings, the thrill of adventures, and the joy of being truly valued for who you are. Share your thoughts with others, Celebrate the relationships that illuminate your days, and continue to believe that every moment holds the promise of extraordinary connection. Because after all, the journey to finding love after 70 is not just about companionship, it is a celebration of the wisdom, strength, and unyielding hope that reside within every heart. Thank you for reading this comprehensive guide. Let it serve as an invitation to embrace life fully during your golden years. Go forth, explore new adventures, connect deeply with those around you, and never forget that the quest for love and connection is a timeless journey, one that holds endless promise and beauty at every stage of life. If you have found these insights inspiring, take a moment to pass them on. Let your story illuminate someone else's path, and may every day be filled with the excitement of meaningful connection and the infinite possibilities of love that knows no age. Your journey continues. Dare to discover the extraordinary and redefine what it means to truly live, love, and experience the grand adventure that is your golden years.